all Chevrolet products for 1962 share the Spider's mood of enjoyment and satisfaction. The same snappy scat up and go. Not only in new cars, but in new trucks as well. Spectacular is the word that best describes the power behind all 62 Chevy trucks. Yes, Chevy's brand of spectacular power is so big, so brawny, it can actually lift itself up by applying this power through a winch. Practically no one will need power for this kind of climbing, but the power is there.
Here is Mr. Jack Izzard, manager of the advertising department, to tell us something of the ways we plan to use this important selling tool in 1963.
Outdoor poster panels scheduled at peak selling seasons will promote our products individually. Reinforcing them will be clock and paint bulletins and spectaculars delivering their selling messages every hour of every day. Millions of TV viewers every week will be exposed to Chevrolet commercials through such vehicles as the top-rated Western Bonanza on NBC.
Well, let me tell you once more. When you were hired for the job, there was absolutely no mention of guns. Now, I know Jackie has no intention...
You talked it over.
You talked it over. Jack, come on out here. There's something for you to settle. Those boys.
Hello, Lorne.
You know these fellas?
Oh, hi, Dan.
Hi, Jack. How are you, buddy?
Good. Nice to see you.
Same to you, sir.
Fidel, Mike.
Jack, how are you?
Fine. What's all the hardware for?
See? What'd I tell you?
Going bird hunting.
Yeah, we figured we'd get us a few falcons and T-birds.
We were going to go after those cardinals, too. We found out they were extinct.
Well, thank you for the offer, but I think all the Chevrolet dealers around the country will be able to do the job again this year without violence.
Here's the car that Ford claims can do 100 miles an hour in 13 1/5 seconds. One of the lively ones, the 1963 Galaxie 500 with, they say, quote, the look, the power, and the frisky feel of the fabulous Thunderbird, the nearest thing to flight itself, end of quote. And here's the 1963 Chevrolet Impala with the look, the power, and the fabulous feel that are all its own. So let's put Ford's claims to the test and get the facts. To film this test, the camera has been mounted on a 1963 fuel injection Corvette, which is what it takes to keep ahead of the competing cars. Both the Impala and Galaxie have factory-offered performance engines, transmissions, and axles. Both cars are powerhouses, the top-performing packages in their respective lines. Both engines have been exactingly tuned. Everything possible has been done to make this test fair to both sides. A professional driver will be at the wheel of the Galaxie, but a non-professional will handle the Impala. Watch. There's that lively one, outpaced by the Impala. Let's see that again. Same cars, second heat. And again, Impala by a length. Now, how about passing acceleration, a big safety factor in highway driving? Both cars will accelerate together up to 50 miles an hour, hold on 50, then on signal accelerate to 80. Once again, Impala out front. Yes, whether it's on the test track, out front every time.
Now I'd like to show you something important. This is a picture of the most exciting value in cars today. This is it, the 57 DeSoto with a new low price. This year's DeSoto is way ahead of our competitors. And yet DeSoto prices start right above the lowest. It's a big car with big car comfort and big car beauty that our competitors will be imitating 2 or 3 years from now. It's low, lower than any of our competitors, but it's got as much or more room inside as any of the cars that are much taller, and plenty of road clearance, too. It's really got power and terrific performance. And that new torsion air ride is so smooth, you'll find it hard to believe. Then there's new triple-range push-button driving. 1 or 2 cars are imitating that now, and others will follow, but this is by far the best. Now, I'm not telling you to run right out and buy a DeSoto, my recommendation, but I believe you'll be a wiser automobile buyer if you'll drive this car. See what it has to offer, then price it. And I think you'll be surprised, because this year DeSoto prices start just above the lowest. Then make your decision. Drive a DeSoto before you decide.
The most exciting car today is now delighting the far highway. It's the lovely, it's the Mavic, it's DeSoto.
What's the matter, son? You having troubles?
Oh, this frame's got me beat. It keeps wobbling and twisting.
Well, let's see. You started out all right, but you've got to add a few things. Here, let me show you. Now, you've got your 2 side rails. Now you add more cross members.
That gives you more strength, see?
Then put the X member right here in the center.
There. You think you can do that?
Sure, that's swell.
Matter of fact, there's the basic design for the frame in our new Oldsmobile. Of course, the real thing looks a little different. The Olds frame has rugged steel girder construction with 5 cross members and a big X member that gives it a solid brace down the middle. And here's another thing. In the 59 Olds, the frame is 9 inches wider. That extra frame width allows Oldsmobile to mount the body directly on the frame. There's no need for outriggers. That cuts down vibration, and we get a smoother, quieter ride. And we get a safer ride, too, because of that solid steel beam protection along the sides of the car.
Yes, sir, son. That new Olds frame is the best in the business.
That why you bought a new Olds, Dad?
That's just one of the reasons, son. Just one of them.
This is the Edsel. This is the Edsel.
This is the 1958 Edsel. The car that presents originality and elegance never seen before in any car at any price, and presents them in 18 different models. This expensive-looking car is one of the Edsel Ranger series, a 4-door ice green sedan styled like a hardtop that sells for no more than some models of America's low-priced cars. The turquoise and white convertible you see driving up now is one of the Edsel Pacer series, with elegant Edsel styling throughout, such as these Edsel contour seats that are scientifically designed to give you separate back and shoulder support, with an overall feeling of luxurious comfort that means hour upon hour of fatigue-free, enjoyable driving. And the back of the front seat is divided in a new way that gives the middle passenger a full backrest, so you ride more comfortably than you ever have before. This 2-door hardtop is one of the large and luxurious cars in the Edsel Corsair series. Its colors are copper metallic and white, one of over 90 Edsel color combinations that you can choose from, so you can completely satisfy your individual color tastes. This ember red and white 4-door hardtop is one of the magnificent Citation series, upholstered in white vinyl and gold nylon, just one of an attractive array of the very latest high-fashion decorator fabrics, all color-keyed to match the car exterior. Here is the distinctive Edsel Bermuda, done in charcoal brown and driftwood, one of 5 Edsel station wagons which give you your choice of both 2- and 4-door, 6- and 9-passenger models. And this is the Edsel Citation Convertible in gold and white. Undoubtedly the most beautiful convertible in the world. See this and the other elegantly styled Edsels at your Edsel dealer this week. Remember, this is the year to get out of your old car and into the most elegant automobile of your lifetime.
Lucky strike, but in the meantime, your friendly Dodge dealer invites you to see the beautiful new 54 Dodge Spring models he has on display right now.
With exciting new styling, beautiful spring colors, and the interiors are just out of this world.
Be sure to see them, folks. Good night.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.